Exclusive news: Kaizer Chiefs and Simba have been turned down by Azam for the signature of Fiesal Salum. Good morning, guys. I hope people are fine. I hope people are doing well. Welcome to your favorite sports show. It's your point one Solution, and welcome to Bread Boy Sports. I hope people are doing well. I hope people are doing fine. And if you are new to the channel, you know what you have to do. Just hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So, guys, I'm here to give you the latest transfer of the Kaizer Chiefs, and it's been a lot of news since it's been a Friday, and the latest news that we heard are coming from one of our own Eric Ndanginjimana, telling us about the exclusive news regarding Fiesal Salum. Here are the news from Eric Ndanginjimana. Exclusive: Azam have turned down official offers from both the Kaizer Chiefs and Simba SC for Fiesal Salum. After staying silent for some time, Azam have now made their stance clear. The offers on the tables are not enough. So there are the news I just heard from Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs were told Uguti Azam has turned down offers of Azam. Azam has turned down an offer of Fiesal Salum. So Kaizer Chiefs are really missing out on their targets. As you have heard me with the latest video that I dropped, since we announced Ethan Chislet who he is becoming to Kaizer Chiefs, but other opponents or other targets the Chiefs have been looking to sign, we are missing out on them. First was Uspeti Ndlovu has extended his contract, and Ocon has signed a contract with Hanover 96. I think this is going to be a rough window for Kaizer Chiefs because it looks like we are not getting our target. Only 3 players we are here to we have signed. It's only Utabiso Monyane, no Paseka Marco, Ethan Chislet, and then Equatar. Those are the only players the Kaizer Chiefs have signed this season. So it's not good news for us because as lot of us as Kosi fans, we know Guti, we have been wishing to see a signing of Fiesal Salum joining the Kaizer Chiefs, but the news are not showing us Suguti that it's going to be possible because we have been rejected by Azam, and we've sent a bid for, I think it's been a long time since we said a bid to Azam, and they've been silent and not been responding to our emails. The Kaizer Chiefs, I did give you those news. Suguti Azam are not responding to the Kaizer Chiefs emails regarding the offer that they have tabled for Ulo Kunja and Fiesal Salum, and now they are rejecting both these offers because they are seeing there are a lot of teams who are targeting to get a signature of Fiesal Salum. So now the club is playing a price war. They are trying to get more money than they expected for Usalum. So it's going to be a war of signature because each Chiefs are looking to sign Fiesal Salum. And another player Kaizer Chiefs is looking to sign is this striker. Here are the news from Isoka Beat. Reports: Kaizer Chiefs are reportedly closing on a Portuguese striker, Flavio Silva, who scored 39 goals in 78 games in Indonesia. A classic number 9 with an aerial strength and sharp finishing. He is 1.585 meters forward, could soon lead the line of Amakosi. So another player Chiefs is looking to sign is Flavio Silva. He's international Awase Guinea-Bissau. He's been playing in Indonesia, and other platform did confirm this news is a far post ZA on Twitter. Kaizer Chiefs look poised to secure the signature of Flavio Silva, a Portuguese striker with the roots in Guinea-Bissau. Silva is a product of Sporting Youth Academy, where he began his footballing journey. So Flavio Silva has been an experienced player who come with Academy Sporting. I think he's a good player, and we heard some news because a lot of us, we don't know about the player, but one of our journalists did try to give us the news about Flavia Silva, telling us more about the player, and that person was El Capitano from Twitter. This is what they say. Player under this Flavio Silva is 21. It is a 29-year-old striker, a typical number 9 with aerial presence and sniper instinct inside the box. He is a striker that always to his strength. He provides the team with a reference point with his physical presence and a tall stature. He provides an option to play combination with this hold-up play and an aerial prowess when the team wants to rely on crosses. He just told us about the attributes here of Flavio Silva, and the first attributes I just saw are the same attributes we are going to get with Ecuador. I don't know what is happening, German, because if you are telling me Uguti Chiefs is going to sign Ecuador and Flavio Silva, and both of them have the same attributes of a striker, is that a good signing? What I think I'm confused, or these are just news, or maybe Ecuador is not signed, like his signature is not signed and secured, maybe, or these are just news to make us Kaizer Chiefs fans to be happy. Uguti Chiefs are looking to sign a striker who is playing in Portugal or in Indonesia. We don't know what is really happening, Manje, but here are the news from him. And another news we heard about Flavio Silva is that he packs powerful shot with both left and right feet. So that's a good thing. He has a good pace for a tall guy. He takes some big strides to cover a lot of ground jewels. And he presses well, and he's a finisher. He pushes silly mistakes, and he creates his own space around the box, makes good runs around CBs. He's a very strong on ground duels, win an average of 8 duels per match. That's way above some of our best defenders and attackers. So he's very much involved in the field of play because he has pace. He doesn't need to take early runs in transition, and this gives him an advantage to isolate defenders and create 1v1 situation all over the final third. He picks his areas to attack without pressure. So Flavio Silva looked to be not like he attributes like it's not like a powerful box-to-box striker, but he can even run behind defenders because we are told he has a lot of pace on transition. It's looked like he's going to be a good player for us. Those were the type of players we need. We have players like who are good on transition, like who Ashley Dupreez, and now we are getting a player who has both attributes of Dupreez and Ecuador combined together. We get Flavio Silva. I think this will be a good signing for Kaizer Chiefs. If we are continuing to get the signing for the team next season, I think this will be great news for the Kaizer Chiefs. And if you guys know about this player, you can comment around the comment section and tell us more about Flavio Silva. You can even check on Ilo Kunjan because he writes a long note to El Capitano on Twitter. You can go to his Twitter account and read more about Flavio Silva. So those are the latest news regarding another player Chiefs is looking to secure his signing. I think this will be a good signing for Kaizer Chiefs, like really, really a good signing. And Uche Sika spoke about Chiefs transfer situation. This is what he said. It's all about nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. This is what he said. It's absolute nonsense. Kaizer Chiefs corporate and marketing manager Jessica Modaung says the club is willing to pay for their transfer targets. Chiefs pay a lot of money, sir. So I'm actually quite surprised. It suggested that the club isn't willing to pay. So I think it's an absolute nonsense. If I look at our budget, I look at an investment we are making into players and the transfer space. Just speaks about the media at the Toyota Cup launch. I also think that the South African market needs to evaluate itself. Are the negotiations fair? The prices people are asking for players fair? We have to look at our industry, but we have a certainty made sure, and you can see from our investment in the last season, not only the players but in the technical team. So Jessica spoke about Uguti. He's making a lot of changes, and Kaizer Chiefs is willing to pay for their transfer. That is what the first thing we heard. If Chiefs is willing to pay for their transfer, why are we not getting our targets then? and then he tried to explain or dwell more about the situation. Ukuthi Chiefs, a lot of clubs are negotiating. When they are negotiating, prices seem to give Chiefs just because of Chiefs status. The Chiefs status, what Chiefs is a big club, so they have money. So every time Chiefs wants a player, club is going to give Chiefs a high price to secure the signing of the player. So we are charged more than what we should be charged. Iyona into ayishoyo kahle kahle. If ngizama ukulala i-statement sakhe ukuthi ngaso sonke isikhathi if Chiefs is looking to sign a player that is more wanted, team will make sure ukuthi they price Chiefs with a higher price just because the Chiefs are a higher team. And bona i-budget yabo, they are trying to make sure ukuthi ngaso sonke isikhathi if they make an offer, it has to be a reasonable offer for both teams. But at the end of the day, we are not getting all of these targets because other teams are pushing Chiefs away by giving a price tag enkulu that market value a low player maybe is not that much. This is what he's saying, which is I think we need to fix all this situation for the club for us to see the club continue. Wow. And we heard about the Toyota Cup, and this is what the news about the Toyota Cup. The Toyota Cup is back. Watching the launch of this year Toyota Cup live on the following channels this afternoon, Thursday 26 June 2025 at 12 SABC 1. So we will be playing a Toyota Cup, Chiefs. Is this a date of the Toyota Cup? Or a launch? It was a launch, not a kick-off time. A launch yenzakalile lena. So mina uthathe indaba ngenye indlela. I didn't read through the news ngaso sonke isikhathi. So a launch ekade yenzakala izolo le about the Toyota Cup, and we heard ukuthi we will be playing a Asante Kotoko. Asante Kotoko, I don't know where is the team from, but it's the team that will be playing on with the Toyota Cup. And we heard the news of a legend of Kaizer Chiefs. He spoke, and this is what he spoke about. I think it's not what Kaizer Chiefs used to be. I mean, nowadays football is changing. In order for coaches to do well, they need ever. What is he saying? I think it's not what Kaizer Chiefs used to be. I mean, nowadays football is changing. In order for coaches to do well, they need ever ready players. Kaizer Chiefs legend Lucas Radebe has admitted that he feels let down that the club acquisition of former Orlando Pirates players Paseka Marco and Thabiso Monyane. So we are hearing ukuthi Lucas Radebe is not happy about the way Chiefs has been doing their business. He's saying ukuthi for the club needs to acquire ready-made players for the coaches in order for the coaches' jobs to be easy. And right now, because the Chiefs, it looks like Kaizer Chiefs is not doing that for him. And he even said ukuthi he is not happy with the Kaizer Chiefs by both signings of Thabiso Monyane and Paseka Marco. So he's really not happy, Lucas Radebe, with this signing, just because I don't know why he's not happy. I think he thinks these players are not good quality for Kaizer Chiefs. I don't know where does he take this news from, or maybe indlela abuka ngayo naye, because sometimes we use amehlo to analyze our players, and if we see these players are not good enough for the squad, they are not good enough for the squad. And if ama-legend ethu are saying the same thing that I've been saying ukuthi I'm seeing the ama-signings esiwenzayo njengamanje are not signings for us to compete for the leagues, but ama-signings ukuthi thina sikwazi ukumaintaina i-position yethu ePSL. That is what I'm seeing njengamanje. Ngaso sonke isikhathi ama-signing esiwenzayo ama-signing ukuthi i-Chiefs izokwazi ukudlala kwi-PSL and not to compete with teams akwi-PSL. That is what I'm seeing mina njengamanje. As long as I see ukuthi i-Chiefs are signing good players, it's where I'll start seeing ukuthi now we are moving in a good direction. For now, I'm not happy, but I do not want to be hesitant about the situation that is happening at the club. I'm just a fan. It's to just give you this news and make sure I relax by all means. So those are the news. And other news that we heard about the Kaizer Chiefs, here are the news from Eric Dinger, Da Ginjimana. Kaizer Chiefs and Kaizer Chiefs women's teams loading. Kaizer Chiefs have signed an agreement with Spring-based side home Sweepers Ladies FC. So Kaizer Chiefs is about to have a women's teams. And we all heard with the CAF. I think a CAF every team that will be playing with CAF needs to have a women's team. So Kaizer Chiefs have started to sign a team, a Sweepers FC, and they are going to name it under Kaizer Chiefs. So Kaizer Chiefs is going to have a ladies team now. I think those are good news for the ladies who are playing football. Ladies who are playing football, I hope now we are going to sign quality players. It's a good opportunity for women, because we need a league when it comes to women, to our women who are playing football, because they are very good players. Imagine if our Banyana, most of the players were playing league that is good consistently. Don't you think we wouldn't beat most of the African teams and European teams? Because if you see the way they've been performing very good, and they have not been playing too many games, just like other international teams like about England. Most England teams that have ladies teams, and now we do not have the ladies teams. So I think this is going to be a good opportunities for women and for the next generation of women. So guys, this is where I have to conclude this video. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for always watching to the channel. You know what you have to do. Just hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be very thankful very much. Thank you.